Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers recap for Friday, April 7 reveals that Hope Spencer, Annika Noel, informed Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, that she had to cancel their plans for a family dinner and spend some alone time with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. At the cabin, Liam came home to wine and lit candles, so he was surprised by the romantic setup. Hope explained that the kids were staying at a friend's house and suggested they should reconnect after fighting at Forrester Creations earlier. Liam reminded Hope that she originally said she wouldn't work with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, but Hope felt she had a right to change her mind. Nevertheless, Hope wanted Liam to know that she appreciated him and all the support he'd previously given. After they kissed, Liam admitted that he hated arguing with Hope, especially about Thomas. Hope said she didn't want to think about Thomas tonight and moved in for another kiss, but Thomas' phone call interrupted. Once Hope let it go to voicemail, Liam was pleased and offered his gratitude. As things started to heat up between them, Hope suddenly imagined Thomas was standing in front of her instead of Liam. That left Liam wondering what was wrong, but Hope said nothing and shook off the fantasy as they moved to the sofa for lovemaking. At the Cliff House on Friday's B&B episode, Thomas and Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, kept Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKinswood company while John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, was at work. Taylor asked how Steffi really felt about Finn saving Sheila Carter's, Kimberlin Brown life, but Steffi understood Finn was just doing his job. After Thomas reflected on Sheila's capture and incarceration, talk turned to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, spending time over at Brooke's house tonight. Thomas asked if it was a date, but Taylor insisted it was a family thing with Hope, Liam, and the kids. Although Thomas and Steffi seemed a bit worried, Taylor felt confident that Brooke would hold up her end of the pact and pointed out this wasn't some cozy dinner for two. When Ridge arrived at Brooke's place, he got updates on Hope canceling unexpectedly. Brooke revealed that it'd be just the two of them, but she didn't mind having Ridge all to herself. As Ridge and Brooke ate takeout from Il Giardino, they discussed the news of Thomas' comeback and were both cautiously optimistic about his positive changes. Brooke just wished Thomas hadn't come between her relationship with Ridge, so Ridge said he wished that too. Ridge also wished he talked to Brooke during all the CPS call drama, but he acknowledged that he didn't and knew that led them to where they were now. Brooke felt not cooking was her gift to Ridge and complimented his own cooking skills. Things got a bit flirty before Brooke and Ridge reflected on a funny story from R.J. Forrester's, Joshua Hoffman, childhood. Ridge and Brooke confessed it felt good to take a walk down memory lane and laugh together. After Brooke said she missed Ridge, he replied that he missed her as well and touched her hand. No matter what happened in the future, Brooke noted that they always had their memories. Once Ridge and Brooke moved in close, Ridge pointed out it was getting late. Brooke and Ridge talked about having a nice time and shared a hug as their evening together started to wind down. Ridge suggested he finish his wine and lock up while Brooke went to bed, so they stared at each other longingly as they said goodnight. A little later, Brooke returned wearing some skimpy sleepwear and was surprised to see Ridge was still downstairs. After Brooke explained that she came back down to blow out the candle, Ridge admitted he must have nodded off. Ridge took note of what Brooke slept in and thought the sheets were lucky. Brooke suggested it wasn't that long ago that Ridge slept under those same sheets. Once Brooke said some things were hard to forget, Ridge replied that some things were worth remembering. Brooke felt like Ridge was really savoring his glass of expensive wine, but he said maybe he just didn't want to leave. Brooke knew the feeling and missed how it used to be when Ridge was under the same roof. Ridge once again said he missed Brooke as they leaned in and nearly kissed. Before their lips could touch, Brooke reminded Ridge about the pact she made with Taylor and said she'd like to honor it, so they couldn't do this. Ridge knew Brooke was right, so he opted for a hug instead. Brooke's robe fell to the floor in the process, so the moment between them remained charged. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Ridge and Brooke will deal with even more temptation soon, so stick with B, and BCDL will have other exciting Bold and the Beautiful